So can you introduce yourself? I was walking around here at Joggers Park and I just heard, you said you told your friend that remove your shoes and this is called earthing. So when I took my second round, I said I have to speak with you. How did you know this word earthing and what has been your experience? But first introduce yourself.
Absolutely. Hi, this is Rohan Shambarkar from Mumbai, but I used to work in Pune for quite a few years,
Okay.
and I was introduced to health and fitness and marathon running in Pune.
Okay.
So maybe I thought that it's too late, but at least I started my health and fitness journey, at a very early stage of like 26, 27,
Okay.
and I've run like 7 full marathons and 1 ultra.
Wow.
But then I always propagate, whatever we do naturally is the best thing, and not to be, dependent on anything that is artificial. And one thing I have always known that, so I got to know the term earthing, but there were always this medicinal and natural. It's like a therapy that people do, like walking barefoot on ground, on mud, on grass, and also on beach on sand. It's therapeutic.
Yes.
Right, so that I knew that, so once people are going there, yeah, do this, it's really natural. But I think I'm glad that I met you. It's such an honor that I met you, who has actually founded this term, and I would like to know more from your side.
Yeah, so that's what I just shared with you. The pioneer of earthing actually is Clint Ober, and he actually got into the whole science behind, like what you said. We all know that nature heals, like going on the grass, on the mud, on the beach, and everything. But the whole science behind it is what he explains is all we are electrical beings first,
Exactly.
and our cells require electrons for the negative charge. So
Exactly.
earthing is like how you earth the wire of the
Oh,
house.
what a
Same
wonderful way to,
Yes,
yeah,
so that is
explain,
how he
yeah.
explains it, that
Okay.
actually we are electrical first and then chemical.
Chemical, yeah.
So we need positive, we have got the positive protons, the ion,
Yeah.
and then the negative. Because of the synthetic sole shoes,
Yep, yep.
we have got disconnected, we've got insulated.
Insulated.
And that is why we need these electrons. And where do we get these electrons? From the earth.
From the earth.
And the maximum electrons you get is in the ocean water, okay, because water, skin and salt, very conductive.
Exactly.
So that is how when we put our feet on the grass, and especially when it's wet, or any earth, direct earth, instantly you get zillions of electrons into your body. They charge the weakest cells, which strengthen that cells, and then they multiply. And that is why in all your sports, you see Novak Djokovic, why has game improved? There are videos of his on YouTube
What a
where you
wonderful
feel
lesson,
that before his game he earns, after his game he earns. Now before you get all the electrons, you get the energy,
Yes.
and after the game all the wear and tear that
Wear
is
and tear,
taken, it
that
just
goes
goes
down.
down.
Exactly.
So that is like in India we said Milind Soman, he used to do a lot of barefoot running.
He always
He's-
does barefoot, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Now he's wearing the earth runners, but that's when he explained that when he discovered that he's able to run better, and suddenly that surge of energy came in when he removed his shoes and only in socks, and his socks stored. He said, I could run for the next 20 kilometers, that's so much of energy.
Correct.
And that's what I explained to you, that it's
Yeah.
the whole science behind
Yeah.
why we have all these autoimmune diseases, cardiovascular disease, all the gym goers who have no connection with the earth.
Exactly.
They are
Wow.
having cardiac arrest, they are
Cardiac
having
arrest.
strokes, and especially the age group from 30 to 55 is what I have observed in India, and there is no time for recovery.
No time for recovery. So
Exactly.
maybe this is one of the best recoveries. And
Yes.
they do everything to the textbook. They will exercise,
Yes.
they'll diet,
Yeah.
they'll follow some fitness regime, they'll run
Right.
marathons. Actually, what they don't think is that they think that they are doing fitness. No, actually they are spending their body in these fitness
Yes.
activities. The most important thing is the recovery.
Correct.
The 8 hours, 7, 8 hours of sleep where the recovery is supposed to happen, that is not happening.
Absolutely. This is what now you see, you go on YouTube, you see Tour de France, where Earthing FX, the company of Clint Overs, they have kind of sponsored the entire thing, including Lance Armstrong and all.
Wow.
Where all
Amazing.
these people, whenever they had their fall and they were at rest at night, they were all sleeping in these earthing bags and things like that.
okay.
So
I
what you
never knew
said
this, yeah.
is that 7-8 hours,
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
sleep earthed, you sleep grounded, the rejuvenation, recovery is fantastic, because the body is at rest, and when the body is at rest, the cells are able to absorb the electrons faster and better, and that is how you get energized, and your up and about, fresh and energized
Right, right.
for the race the next day.
Wonderful.
So this is the whole science behind it, you know.
I just hope people can just not think about that much technically, but just do all the natural things.
Yeah, no, why? Because
Yeah,
no,
amazing.
why natural things? Yes,
Yeah.
that is what man is meant to be, connected with nature.
Correct.
But people are not wanting to hear this, so they
Yeah.
want to have proof.
Proof.
So
Yeah.
the proof is there on earthinginstitute.net. You go on Clint Ober's Facebook page. You know just go on that and you will find that.
It's proven. So
yes,
do this.
and there are 20 more than 20 study group peer groups he's done. You know, a study group has been done in PubMed. His papers have been published. So there's a whole proof which is there, the science behind it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because yes, throughout the world we find in all the continents rather. Everybody is connected with the earth, but the modern lifestyle, everybody has got disconnected.
Disconnected,
And
absolutely.
also the electromagnetic field, we are continuously in air-conditioned environments, the LEDs and everything. So that is increasing our static energy.
Yes.
So as soon as you put your feet on the ground, instantly you get discharged. But we are not only talking about discharging our static electricity, we want to soak in the electrons. So minimum 30 to 40 minutes of continuous connection with the earth is required for the blood viscosity also to change. Yes. So post-COVID, most of the people, what I have heard, like they're saying, especially I told you this middle-aged group, you know, the blood viscosity has increased.
Increase.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, in the sense that it's become very thick. And what has happened? No, earthing increases, like you know, it makes it thinner. So the blood is thickened. Clots are being formed.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah.
And a lot of things people are getting cardiac arrest because of the clots and all.
So earthing, when you are connected with nature or the products,
Yeah.
you know, like I told you in Tour de France, it actually helps you to thinner the
Thinner,
blood
thinner,
and
yeah.
there is more flow. It's like
Yeah,
a
more
wine.
flow.
Instead,
Exactly.
with the thickening of blood, it's like a ketchup. That's what Clint Ober says.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks so much. It's been such a pleasure meeting you. And
It's such an honor
yeah,
meeting
same
you as
here.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a nice